Ahoy, and welcome back to my playthrough of Call of the Sea. When we last left it, we got those, but I couldn't. I was thinking, maybe that tells you which number it is? Which one's it? It's the last one, maybe. Wait, what?
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
I think those are right. Should be 3, maybe. Go that way? It's a 2. One is sun, 2 is birds. Maybe.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then. Steady now. How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time. Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Looks like it's missing a piece.
Something missing here.
Some elevator.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
It's important, whatever it is. Path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sun, the bird, the mound, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge, even venture deeper into the island.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here. Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be here. This guy doesn't want to. Oh. Guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he afraid of the well? Why is he afraid of the well?
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of their. Gave one of these game nodes to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says some sort of forbidden ritual took place there. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islanders and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the ritual that took place in those ruins.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Medic? Turtle shell?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
They're composed of 4 pieces. I've never cared much for games of chance. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? He's not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All like I did the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. You know what hatch?
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry. I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
There's something shiny back there. Over there.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb. His real name was Costas? Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To rate the best stuntman in Hollywood.
Very neat.
That's what a shotgun too.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Can't tell if it's getting darker at some point or what. Let's go this way first.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Yeah, probably all of them.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent. On the flat outcrop after or something. What happened? I better find out more.
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in Afterlife. Rest in peace.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Explosives. Looks dangerous.
It's a lot.
Did they use all the dynamite?
100 pounds of dynamite. No explosive expert, but that seems like a lot.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first. The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite? Look at this little fellow. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
I'll do it. There we go. wish they could lock in or something. Looks like it's missing some pieces though. Turtle, shark, something.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Raise. Raise. Somebody, a member of the Harry's expedition died. There was a plane behind Harry's back to blow up the everything. Turtle.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
I know what these ones are, but I don't know how you're supposed to find out what the tiki combination is.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Like ooze.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel
Still,
really bad for him.
still don't understand what happened. Troy knew, just as well as you and me, that the black ooze is highly volatile. It should never have poison. But he said he had your permission. You're responsible for what happened.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
So the wing ones. So I guess I'm up here.
Interesting.
Object inserted ancient mechanism.
More drawings.
Yeah, I know it's an elevator. I just don't know how to get it going.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but He didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. Jeepers! A stranded ship!
Must be far away.
Something's missing here. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happening to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable.
Other planes of existence? That's bats.
Tilly has spectacled lids a lighter. After a specific alignment, the device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved, Crawford Tilling asked.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry? I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is refreshing. I know it's close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze. In a telescope? I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
There was one other project left to explore. Maybe. that's all of them. Wait, no, I came from that way. Looking through the dusk, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. It must be the Lady Sharon, the ship that took the exhibition here. So that one, that one. Did I check that one?
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Oh, wait.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Oh, okay. So that's the fourth one. But what's that mean?
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
So the octopus is 4. And that's this one. What's that mean? Maybe this? Octopus is 4.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Turtle is this one because I know that's missing. Turtle is this. Octopus is that. Okay, at least they're putting them in that kind of order. Yeah, it's over. That doesn't have one.
Something's missing here.
I mean, I know what it is, but
They
there we go.
used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Okay. Huzzah. Which way is it? This way. But before we do that, we'll save that for next time. So for now, thanks for watching. Sure to like, comment, and subscribe.